everyone and welcome to my video. We have a post-party cleanup today, and that is Halloween party, picking up messes from the floor, dishes, you know, everything. The decorations, we're gonna take them down and prepare for winter and for the next season, which is Christmas. Now, after a party you have a huge cleanup usually to do, and that was our case. We had a kids Halloween party and I haven't thrown one in a long time, any type of a party. So we are gonna dive into cleaning up after a party, and then I'm gonna share some really good tips also in preparing for the winter or just for everyday life when you have kids or home that gets messy. It can be due to whatever reasons. So welcome on board. We're gonna be doing a lot. We're gonna be just being productive and enjoy our cleaning and enjoy making our home our nest and making it better and just a wonderful place to relax after a long day. So join with me and please subscribe if you feel like you need more motivation, if you feel like you need just inspiration and tips on how to keep your home clean and how to prepare for winter, for different seasons, and you just want to enjoy the cleaning of your home. I welcome you. My name is Sanla. I'm a mother of 2 children. They are little ones, toddler and a baby, and we are enjoying our life in Finland. We are in Scandinavia, Northern Europe, and life gets cold when it's winter, so prepare, gear up, and wherever you live you might have things you need to do to prepare for the winter. So come with me, let's clean up the home and enjoy our beautiful surroundings. Okay guys, so the reason we have this saw up there and that piece of wood is because we have a little gap in the floor that just, I don't know, I guess it slides as we walk here. So we fix it here or there. So I don't know exactly why this is here because we don't need it for that, but I think someone has been using it for cutting this for some reason. I don't know, but yeah, there we go. harsh winters, you need a lot of clothing. You need different types of clothing, you need layers, and you need the right kind of layers. So, as a tip for winter, just long before the winter arrives, check your winter clothing. Are they something you like wearing? Do they fit you? And are they appropriate for the winter coming ahead? Now, even though I buy some winter gear every year because the ones that I use just wear over, and you know, it is difficult time to actually wear something because you need so many layers, and I'm a person who hates layers. I don't like them. I just want to have something nice, cozy, flowy on me. So, you know, when that winter comes, I take a good amount of time to just go through everything I have, and I discard everything I don't wear. Sometimes I've kept something for many years thinking, you know, when the winter comes I'm gonna use this, and I never do that. I put it on once and I take it out immediately, or I wear it once. So some gear is useful to have even though you wear it once or twice, because there are some extreme weather conditions here that, you know, you just need like a super heavy clothing, or you need a specific type of, you know, wear if you have a party, or you have, like, for example, an evening out. When you go out with friends or with your spouse, you want to have a dressier clothing, but when you have that, they're usually a little bit lightweight, and you don't want to dress too hot so that you're not feeling comfortable. But you need a dressier, you know, like a nice coat, for example, to be able to keep warm, and warmer shoes that are still looking nice. So those are the kind of things you want to consider when you are going through your clothing. Is this something I would need in a special occasion? If you do, don't throw it away. Keep it if you like it, if that's something that fits on you, and if it doesn't, give it away. It's not worth keeping if you don't like it or use it. Keep the decorative items that I have for the seasons. For example, these ones, I haven't used them at all. They were new ones, and some of them were from the last year, but they are in such a good condition. Especially in Halloween, you don't put them on for a long time. The ones outside, you know, could be different depending on the items. But the ones I keep inside, and especially if they're for a specific party that people don't touch, they don't, you know, go that near them, I will keep them. And even the ones that are, you know, those ones on the table, I kept some of them. Obviously, the ones, the paper things, I took them away and, you know, put them in the trash. But, you know, things can be used for multiple times. You start to see them when they wear out, you know, and that's the time to put them away, and if you need, get new ones. If you don't get new ones. But recycle the ones that are, you know, most of the things that we have are plastic or paper. And so you can either recycle them or just, you know, keep them with you till the next year and use them again. That's how you save a lot of money, but you also don't have to go and buy things, you know, all the time. And there's also a side to that, because I sometimes find items one year that I really like, and I know that those are the kinds that I will use again and again. And if they are those ones that I know I can keep multiple times, or I can use them multiple times, then it makes me happy, because I don't necessarily find those the next year. even with Halloween, that is, quite general. Every year you have these similar items and styles. They vary. So if I like something one year, and then I might not find it the next year, I want to keep it because I like the style, I like the aesthetics, and in that way you can kind of keep the style you have for certain celebrations. Like when I was younger, I probably didn't know what my style is, or how I like to decorate, or how I like to, set up my home. But with years, I've learned a lot more. I know I like plain things, classy, just, something easy to go with. Nothing the type that I have to change every year. I like a bit of variety, but I don't want to go and get everything new every year and then get rid of the old ones. I want to keep the things that are good. And you're actually going to see me carrying something that was a good thing to have for the party, for the kids' party. And that's something you could use if you also have a kids' party, birthdays, summer parties, pool parties, a bench. Having a sturdy, good, long bench will save your nerves, will keep everything in much better condition. That's where I'm carrying it now. It's actually been in our upstairs, and it came with the house. So I didn't have to buy it. That was a good thing. And I think that bench is actually, it's an IKEA bench. That's how much I know. But I think it's a set with the table that we bought right before we moved into this home. And we didn't know, or we knew that there is some type of a bench, but we didn't, have any thoughts of it being the same set. So I'm gonna check that out because, it looks the same, and I have kind of a memory of seeing them somewhere in IKEA because I looked at the table earlier, a long time ago actually, and I thought that would be a good table, and we found it actually used a little later. So benches are a wonderful way to keep little guests easy to go to the table, and it's easy for them to move out of it. What I was eating was Swedish candy. It's not necessarily Swedish, though I know that's how it's called in some places of the world, but candy is pretty typical for the Finnish culture. We have it in everywhere. I mean, literally, you can buy it from little shops, you can buy it from supermarkets, and you can always pick your own candy. We have pre-made bags also of candy, or all sorts of candy, but the ones that you can go pick yourself are the most popular. Now, I only had one type of candy for the party. That was the Swedish candy. And we don't usually do that. We usually pick bags that have the treats that we love or the candy we like for each person. But for the party, I wanted to get the worms. So we had sour worms, and they were delicious. I don't like candy that much. I do like it on special occasions. And I know some kids eat a lot of candy, some don't. We have kids who don't eat candy. We had our oldest without any sugar till she was 2, and that was super beneficial for us because it is so easy. It is so easy to get the sugar from your, diet. And when she got older, she is still not too into sugary things. So I can talk her out of it easy. I don't have to get a grumpy toddler running out for sugar. But let me know your thoughts on it in the comments. one really good tip for the plastic board that you see me picking up there. I put it under the shoes, but that is also good use for wet clothes. If you're hanging wet clothes, they will drip water. You don't want to mess your floors, put it under them. Also use it as a board for guest shoes. You can put it away and take it inside when they need that, when you have guests coming over. Also, it works super well when you have trashes, you're not able to get outside or get them in the trash immediately. Put them over the board. And then also the last one and the best one, it is suitcases. When you bring them in from a travel, or when they've been outside and you've dragged them in all the dirt, bring them on top of that and put them over there so they're not making a mess inside your home. I hope you enjoyed the video, and this is my favorite bread. It is rye bread with hummus and avocado and a little bit of garlic salt on top. I hope you have a good week coming, and if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and go subscribe. You will get all my latest videos on time. And I have my little baby over here. She says hi, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye bye!